What's up, family and friends? In this vlog, I would like to share with you my top 10 signs of an awakening. Number 10, sudden realization that something is not right about the world in, of, and around you. Number 9, one will have an intense urge to seek out and learn information beyond their social norms. Number 8, will begin losing interest in doing worldly things, especially all things viewed as cool or trendy. Number 7, will begin internal dialogue, questioning just about all that you, the person, has learned. Number 6, will begin having unusual dreams, be they reoccurring, paranormal in nature, or very lucid. Number 5, feel a sense of loneliness even if in the company and or presence of many others. Number 4, will begin distancing oneself from friends and associates who are no longer relatable. Number 3, will begin isolating oneself, be it consciously or unconsciously. Number 2, will have a strong desire to seek out other people who mirror your current state of mind. And the number 1 sign of an awakening is will experience emotional highs and lows, confusion, sadness, depression, and anger. And this is the point that I wish to espouse more upon. You know, family and friends, waking up or the awakening process can be a very bittersweet process. The reason why this is so is because on one hand, you're becoming more aware of who and what you or we really are. But on the other hand, we have family and friends and people that we don't know, that we love, care about, and have compassion for, who will not experience or will be able to relate or even understand who we are, where we are, and what we have to share, what we see and what we feel. It is very, very hurtful when we wake up and realize that the world as we know it has not been what we've been taught. It is very hurtful to try and share this with our family and friends and associates, and they look at us as if we are crazy or we're the ones who are lost and confused. We feel very strongly in this truth that we have, and we are excited about it. We want to wake up the world. But family, as much as we want to do that, and as strong as our intent to do what we perceive or feel to be the right thing, it will not go over well with many. And I would even say the majority of those of us who are around. The awakening process cannot be forced. It must happen on its own accord with each individual respectively. And it is really sad to us and hurtful realizing that we're going to lose family and friends walking this path. Not so much because we're letting them go, which some of us will do, but because they too will let us go, because our energy will no longer be relatable, just as ours is no longer relatable to them. They will see us in the same way. Now, we can be cordial and we can be respectful to and of one another, but in terms of having a tight, close-knit bond and communicating and hanging out, This is where a lot of relationships kind of dwindle and are severed. And it is hurtful. I get it. It can cause depression. It can cause a great deal of anger because you so want everyone to feel and see what we feel and see. But it's not going to happen in the way that we want it to happen. So here's the solution. The solution is to simply work on conquering our lower self, balancing ourselves, grow more into our awakening, embrace it irregardless. And what will happen is that the more we become illuminated, confident, successful, happy, joyful, balanced, even in a world that's full of chaos, turbulence, and negativity, eventually those who already will see that. They will see the light, your frequency resonating so strongly, cutting through all of the madness and chaos. And when they're ready, they're going to gravitate towards you and want to know what you have. What is it that you're doing to sustain yourself and be so balanced in all of this? This is the best way to do it. Again, it's not an easy walk. It's not an easy path. It's never easy being a minority, be it in your thought or your expression. But history has shown us, all the different religious belief systems have shown us that it has been and will always be, within this paradigm, the minority who has the leverage, who has the advancement on a soul level, the wisdom, the courage, the discipline, the frequency, the vibration, the resonance that is most cosmic and most universally recognized. And this is not an ego thing. This is not an ego message. History has shown us this to be true. So that's all I have to say. Keep your head up. I know it's tough. Believe me. If you want to connect with like minds, come and visit us on AstralBooBaby.net. I created the website for this reason. Continue to question, learn, and grow. And as always, happy travels.